Callie, I need your thoughts as a woman who was labeled a Chinese honeypot by the same psychosexual freak Ethan made last night when he called a Russian woman a prostitute and Russian supremacist with no evidence other. That was the other thing that I made time for today. It was one of those where I saw this and I went, yeah, I'm going to say some shit. Here's what he said in response to Ethan Klein calling this woman, who was apparently a part of the celebrity poker tournament that he was also part of, called her prostitute. And I said, misogynists love to call women prostitutes, also love to use words like slut, whore, hoe, etc. I've been called all of them because they view it as an easy way to degrade and humiliate women. It gives them a sense of power and demonstrates how they view women through an objectifying lens. Whether women engage in sex work or not, this language and behavior is employed to police women's choices and strip them of their full personhood. And let me just say, the problem here is not him calling her a prostitute and she's not a prostitute. So let me just be very clear here. The problem is not him using this label and she is not a sex worker, so therefore, how dare you call her that? The problem is that this man is a misogynist and he frequently utilizes very disgusting misogynistic sexist language. And so when I said it doesn't, whether a woman engages in sex work or not, it is still the purpose being to sexually degrade women, to reduce them to objects, to view them as sexual objects, and to humiliate them. Because that is how men like this feel big and strong. That's how they get off. They get off on degrading women in a way that they think is the most degradatory. It's why all the time, I'll get comments like, where's your OnlyFans? Drop the OnlyFans. Because even though I don't do sex work, there is still the reason that is said is because these men degrade sex workers and they degrade women in general. So that it's not just speaking this way to women who don't do sex work. It's speaking this way to sex workers. It's viewing them. It's viewing them in a really disgusting manner. All women are seen as things. Yeah, that is what we call the misogynistic lens. And then it is also a way to police how women behave, how they look, right? So what this woman, I'm sorry, I don't even want to play his voice. So this woman is wearing a red mini dress and has high heels on. So because she's wearing that, she's now